Hey, I'm Jerry White. This is Jeff Underwood. Welcome to the Gadsden Christmas Parade, brought to you by Kiwanis.
Man, I'm excited about being here tonight. Talk about a little bit about coming back and doing it in the evening time and how awesome it is, and the crowd just being fired up tonight.
Man, this brings back so many memories, and just listen to the crowd, Jeff. Everyone's happy that it's at night. Everybody loves it in the daytime, too, to be honest with you. It's a good parade, but what great leadership by the city of Gadsden to actually say, no, we are going to have a parade this year.
You guys are going to enjoy what's coming up to you in just a little bit. Over 100 floats and bands, and just it's going to be an incredible night right here in the city of Gadsden on Broad Street. We want to say right now, starting the parade off, the Gadsden Fire Department Honor Guard and the Gadsden Fire Department big old engine number 5 leading us out. How about that, Jerry?
God bless the fire department and all the first responders. Look at that.
One thing I love about this parade is just seeing the kids out here just loving it. They're dancing and having an incredible time. Coming up right here with a party of their own.
Look at that.
Is your guy, your mayor, the city of Gadsden, riding on the Nakalula Choo Choo. He's trying to hit you with candy right there. But what a great job first few weeks that the mayor, Craig Ford, has done. Look at him sitting on that engine. He wouldn't know how to drive that, would he?
He probably would, man, because he's in the military. Yeah, Craig Ford does an amazing job, and I'm so thankful for the leadership that's going to be in the city for quite some time. John Moore, his whole staff, fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Look who's coming here. We've got a big truckload of important people coming right here.
It is.
I mean, listen, if you want to run roughshod, now will be the time to do it. And the wonderful people of the city of Gadsden, the councilmen, councilwomen, Pastor Smith, all these guys. All these wonderful people. Look at this. Wonderful, wonderful people. The city council of the city of Gadsden. And look who's riding right here. This is the man with the plan. Coming up in an original Bronco, Jerry. That's going to be the wonderful mayor of Hopes Bluff, Alabama, Scott Reeves.
It is so awesome that these other cities want to be invested in the city of Gadsden and say, yes, I'll participate, I'll ride, I want to be a part of your parade and your culture. Yeah. Because let's face it, if the city of Gadsden does well, the county does well.
That's exactly right.
Oh,
look at this.
Hey. Right, Merry Christmas, guys.
And you hear them coming before you see them.
Yeah.
The city of Gadsden Titan Marching Band. Let's listen to them for a minute.
I know you love that.
Come on.
How about that Titan?
Man, that's reminiscent of old Litchfield High School days. Triples, the quad, quints. Come on. Love it. What a great group of kids.
Man, and the Gadsden, they got their coronation tonight. So I'm pretty excited about that. Sometimes you just need to let the engines go, Jeff, right? Coming up now. How about the Gadsden Shriners Club? Is that Jamie Grant? Is that the Jamie Grant? Of course, out of order.
He is out of order.
He had to walk in front of the Shriners. So you're going to see Jamie and his perfectly white teeth right before you get to the Shriners, the very important people.
Next to the expensive Mustang, right?
I did know that Jamie was a county commissioner that decided to walk.
Well, I mean, it's probably the only one that's in shape, right? Right. No, Jeffrey Washington ain't going to be walking.
Now, here come the Shriners.
I used to love watching these guys when I was a kid, ride their go-karts, do the little donuts that they do.
I'm not even going to attempt to talk right now. Just enjoy the Shriners.
The Gadsden Shriners do a whole lot of good work in the city of Gadsden.
No doubt.
Just some incredible people. Appreciate everything that they do. Good folks.
Let's
It's like the old cartoon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a cartoon,
It
yeah.
was, man. That's pretty
How about
fantastic.
that, man?
That is gorgeous. Oh, here comes the one on the wheelie. Here they come, Jeff. At some point, you're going to see the rocket.
Rocket. Look at that rocket. Western Flyer wagon. Fun times. Chopper.
Dude, I'm so excited about watching the kids' faces here as these people come by. It's amazing. You got vendors down the city. This is what it's all about, bringing people together. The Shriners doing their thing down there. Beautiful to see.
Wonderful group of guys right there. You're going to talk about, man, they couldn't
Absolutely.
do it without them.
The American Legion post 71. A lot of baseball back in the
A
day.
lot of baseball in American Legion. Boy, what about this group coming to Etowah County in the city?
Well, trying to get them saved, Jeff.
Taking
There's a hold up there as they get to play a little bit. The American Legion. They do so much that goes unnoticed.
Oh my gosh, man, they are involved in everything. You see them at Walmart. They're bell ringing. They're helping. They're doing some great things for the people.
Now coming up is going to be representatives of Team 1. You know, they have so many vehicles. They do a great job, man. Gary Lynham, the principal there. We're talking about the Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram store. We're talking about the Chevrolet store that employs your son.
Yep.
Go on, man. We love that.
Boy, I tell you what, he can do your vehicle up. You just take it over to the service department. Chevrolet, they got it going on. Bunch of good guys over there.
A lot of dealerships here at Team 1, so I appreciate the fact that they're into this business.
Talk a little bit about the city of Gadsden. Well, we got a big delay.
Yeah.
And how just how many moves they've made here in the last couple of weeks. With the new administration, Craig, and all of those things that are happening. Just talk a little bit about how impressed you are.
No doubt. He put his staff together, and the fact that he put a staff of people that aren't necessarily in the political realm. They're leaders in their industry, right? And the one common thread is they love the city of Gadsden.
Right. Yeah.
And so when you put those people out there, you're going to be successful. But the fact that the Goodyear plant was sold is incredible. The Phoenix company, the Phoenix Corp decided to buy that and going to develop it, and it's going to bring a lot of jobs, high-paying jobs to the city of Gadsden. So definitely kudos Craig Ford, John Moore, the whole staff of getting that done. The county commission did a lot of work in that as well. And the fact that he is doing the county commission and Gadsden is working together is new. So that's pretty fun.
We got a crew of young ladies coming through here. My
goodness. It is. Look at all these young ladies come. I'm talking about Miss Tammy's School of Dance. Man, they are doing their thing. Them babies are step, spin, throw.
That is awesome.
We got a break character. Good job.
How sweet is that?
Incredible.
Tammy does a great job. I mean, people have just come from all over to go and
we're being ran over by mamas. With their babies.
Well, Miss Tammy has a lot of Crimsonettes, a lot of ladies that go and march have marched at Auburn. Just a great group of ladies.
Coming up now, I guess it's going to be the Gadsden Lions Club. I didn't see them, but they're in there somewhere. How about the Boys and Girls Club? Gadsden and Etowah County.
Just mix up.
Yeah, do what you do. Man, talk about the Boys and Girls Club, man.
Man, the impact that they've made over the years in this county, and not just this county, but all over the world. Boys and Girls Club, I know they were a big influence on my dad and my uncle, Uncle Sherman, the former mayor of the city of Gadsden. I know he's enjoying retirement. Got to spend Thanksgiving with him, but the Boys Club are just a great group of people. Boy, look at this group right here.
There is candy galore in the streets of Gadsden, Alabama. Broad Street is full of goodies, and the kiddies are going crazy thanks to Victory, Cheer, and Tumble.
Man, that is a haul of awesome kids right there. Man, Hey, I had these guys come out. I'm getting ready to talk about these guys, but we're talking about some guys that do great work. Great personal integrity. This guy right here.
It's my boss's neighbor. He was down the street from my boss. Yeah,
Man, they're so good.
And thank you to Larry King and Tamron Honda Gadsden for allowing me to be off work to come sit in with you, Jeff. Coming up is the big tree trucks. We're talking about Kevin's Tree Service. Just look at that equipment, man. It is gorgeous, and you know, people take a lot of time in making these trucks and doing those kind of things. So very special, Kevin's Tree Service.
Well, I'll tell you, if you need somebody to come in and treat your property like it's their own, they did it. I mean, I thought it was going to have tracks all in the yard. They laid things down. Just a great group of people. We got some good businesses in Gadsden.
Professional. Just look at the equipment. Look at the equipment, man. I mean, he has the equipment for every job.
I wouldn't know how to use any of that stuff.
Yeah, me either. Now we're just going to listen to some Christmas music here. Coming up, you're about to get in your camera view, and they work in this thing. Gadsden Middle School Tiger Band. Feel that bass.
What a great job they do raising these kids up to get in that high school. That middle school band right there is just as good as a lot of high schools that we've seen this past year.
You know,
on our journey.
It's a feeder band.
Yeah.
They do what they do. Then when they get to the big band, they do musically.
And they're rolling up behind a super nice Corvette Gadsden Middle School car. Miss Merry Christmas and Mr. King's rolling through there.
Okay.
King Kong Kids coming up behind them pretty quickly. I just love seeing the community come out and do this. I mean, just
people taking their time.
Yeah, just enjoying it.
Awesome.
This makes you excited right here.
No doubt.
The King Kong Kids are just an incredible.
I don't know what that is, but they look awesome.
They are an incredible group of people there. And then you got the United States Air Force coming up after King Kong Kids, and we're so appreciative of everything that the United States Air Force does for our country and our community. What about Kevin rolling right there? Now that honoring Kevin. How about that?
Yeah,
Kevin Stewart.
Yeah, Kevin Stewart, man. That's
What
pretty awesome.
What a beautiful ride that they're bringing out here.
I don't know what it is, but it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. You know, that's a place that we used to go eat all the time back in the day. The Lion's Den. The Lion's Den. And that was Sardis, right?
It is.
Yep. Gadsden, but the Lion's Den is just an incredible place to eat. Certainly appreciate everything that they do. You know, there's some exciting things coming up about the second nuclear plant.
Yes.
To Phoenix Group, right?
It is, right?
And from what I understand, that's not just one group or one business that's going to come in here, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, they have a group ready to come in, about 100 jobs, about $25 an hour, from my understanding. But then they're going to bring in other businesses to fill the thing up. So they think it's going to be about 1,200 in general. And that's like what the Goodyear was when it closed, around 1,200. So still a lot of people.
So that's going to come in and just immediately fill the void of
Who's up
a
now,
lot of
Jeff?
people need. So coming in right here is the Theater of Gadsden. Theater of Gadsden. Boy, they put on some great plays. Wonderful arts program. And boy, I tell you, somebody that does a lot for the community is the Theater of Gadsden. They bring not just young people, but there's a lot of people older, my age, that go and do things.
Old people.
The theater, right, with the Theater of Gadsden. That is really, really wrong. But
sorry.
Then you got the Spain program. Span or Spain?
Yes, absolutely.
And then Campers Unlimited, man. You're talking about somebody that's got
Brian
a
Ledbetter.
community. Talk a little bit about
Man,
Campers Unlimited.
Brian is he's all about business, and you know, there's not a lot of people I can say has business integrity, but Brian Ledbetter and Campers Unlimited is truly one of those companies.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I don't know about you, man, but I'm probably not going to be able to hear anything after.
Yeah, well, you know,
I mean,
just pretend you can and nod your head at your wife. It'll be fun.
We do appreciate everything that the Gadsden Emergency Agency does, management agency does, the EMA. They had a great spot on Channel 99 talking a little bit about what they do with Mayor Craig, interviewing them. And
Dan-O Seasonings.
How about Dan-O Seasoning, son? But EMA of Gadsden. And Ellis Towing coming up right there. And that's Dan-O Seasoning. Is that what you said? It's on the back of that
on the truck. Yeah, on the race car.
That's the Fast 256. What you know about that? What you know about that?
Oh, my God.
We've got
Miss Ellie, you've never been more beautiful. Give me that hot coffee, girl. Thank you, Jeff.
Got it, dog. Got it. Had to pause a minute for some coffees there.
You know, it's pretty fitting when you get to announce this, man.
Ellis Towing is going through, and my man, Litchfield Middle School, showing you how a drumline does it.
Do it, do it, do it. Look at the Litchfield band go. A lot of hard work, right? A lot of hours in the summer, like the football program, just to not the accolades.
Going out to different trainings, watching them a lot of times in the summer, they put in grueling work.
Absolutely.
These bands do. They're incredible.
Now, how about Advantage Plus Roofing LLC? Out supporting the community with Santa on his back. Then you got the Royal Elite Dance. Making a noise, man. That's awesome. Coming up, Jeff, really the first opportunity to talk about the reason for the season. North Gadsden Baptist with a nativity, and it is making it about the Christ.
It is. It's all about Jesus. You know, this parade would be nothing without. And that's one thing I love about the city of Gadsden. Mayor Craig is going to tell you all about the reason for Christmas.
Absolutely.
And it's the birth of the Lord Jesus Christ. North Gadsden Baptist.
Coming up after them is Scott Hassel, the Right Reverend Judge. Love Scott Hassel. And what he does with mental health and the programs he has started.
Yeah.
Talk about a man of integrity, man of God. Scott Hassel is incredible.
I love what he does, too. You know, people call him Judge for respect, but he just says, I'm pastor. Scott, what a wonderful man of God and integrity that he is.
We got Nate's Tree Service. And for the next little bit, you're going to be seeing the Gadsden Public Works. I mean, these people pick up your trash. They make the city go. They're the true heroes besides the first responders, the police, and fire. The Gadsden Public Works is the heartbeat of the city of Gadsden.
Yeah, a lot of times they don't get the credit that they deserve, but they work their rear end. Tonight, somebody's going to come back out of that crew and clean the streets up tonight. And so we are thankful for the city of Gadsden Public Works. How about that? You know, I wondered if Kevin Moore was going to be. Kevin Moore was going to be.
Did I hear him?
Yeah, I thought I heard him, but that's not him. Got him a new little.
That's
ride.
94.3 FM. Tuga. Is that Yanks? Yaks? I don't know what Tuga Yaks is. I have no idea what that. A little bit out of order, but that's okay. Let's talk about the Lions Club, Jeff. And man, what a great organization. Glenn Williams, I know, is a part of that, and others. What a fantastic operation.
Well, they used to have a heck of a baseball team back in the day. You know what? A heck of a baseball team back in the day. Then Moats Tree Service coming up.
They got out of line, Jeff, and they just messed me up.
All out of line here, sir.
It's okay. It'll work out. Nate's Tree Service. What a beautiful. Your son's going crazy over these tractors.
Well, he used
Big
to.
wheel.
He used to.
Get him on them tractors.
Oh, yeah, he's already telling Mom what all that is right there. That's a trencher right there.
I saw my man Jarvis Walls walk by. Jarvis is my dude, man.
Chef Jarvis.
Chef
Jarvis.
There they are. They got him out of limb. But this is Tuga Yaks. I have no idea what they are, but the phone number is 256-300-0013.
It's kayaks.
Oh, kayaks.
Yeah. Camping,
shuttle
surf.
surf. Oh, the rentals.
Yeah.
Y'all about to see that. And
Check
look,
that out.
you're going to see somebody just kayaking down Broad Street.
First time you've ever seen that. That's a world record too, probably.
The first kayaking on Broad Street ever. And what fun it is to do the kayaking and all that stuff.
You know, my
I'm
son
so
got
fat,
up
though. I got to have two.
I'd have pontoons on the side of mine.
We're going to let you listen to a little Christmas music here. You hear them, but about to come into view now is the Emma Sansom Middle School Marching Band.
Oh, Rip Reagan would be proud, wouldn't he?
Man. Look at that purple. Look at that purple, man.
Boy, he's talking about a legacy, man. Rip Reagan's just a legend.
And again, thank you to John Moore and Craig Ford for allowing just little old KAPOW to come MC this event, man. Thank you so much.
Following up the Emma Sansom Middle School Marching Band is the Girl Scouts of North Central Alabama. How about that? Bring me some of the cookies.
Look, it's a do-si-do.
Well, I could eat my weight in those snickerdoodles. Gosh.
What is this? Gadsden Museum of Art.
How about that? Gadsden Museum of Arts. Hey, have you been in the Gadsden Museum of Arts?
No.
Oh, Jerry.
I have no
You
idea.
need to take some time.
I need to.
That's a good date, afternoon.
Unfortunately,
for you and Kelly.
I don't have time to take time.
It's a good afternoon for you guys. Gadsden Museum of Art. What an awesome little Jeep that they're riding in. And how
That was
about
gorgeous.
Castaways coming up right behind them? Love that little ride they got going on right there. What is happening right here? Cricket Wireless is doing work, Jerry. Bringing a little concert. Cricket Wireless.
AT&T service.
Is that what that is?
It's AT&T Towers there.
Well, you're talking about class. Somebody fixing to come up in just a moment. Just a class act. But
Craig's already went by.
right. Well, it's somebody else Craig loves and appreciates. He's a hard worker for this area, but I think we're slowing down. I don't really understand what's
He
happening.
can't walk as fast as he used to.
Is he walking?
No, I'm surely not.
I would hope he's not. Of course, we're talking about the new representative from the state of Alabama right here in Etowah County and Calhoun County, parts of Calhoun County.
You got 500 feet before he gets on camera.
Well, that's okay.
Can you build it up for 500
I'm
feet?
trying, man. I'm trying, but he slowed. I don't know what's happening. Mark Gidley.
When
he
you
is not
talk
walking.
a man of God,
That's what's happening. He's
it
trying to
is.
give everybody a piece of
He's like that. He's certainly like that.
Reverend Gidley. If you go back and watch this, sir, you're holding up progress.
Come on. It's all about Mark Gidley, folks.
I love that there. For unto us a child is born. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6.
As it should be. As it should be.
His wife just going to keep on. She's gone. She said, I'll see you later,
I'm
Mark.
out. Set him out.
Bye-bye, Mark Gidley.
Hey, she left the state representative Mark Gidley walking.
Folks, in your camera, you don't see Mark Gidley because he's back here.
He's still handing out candy, but
My goodness. What a
he
fun
may be the
person.
state representative, but at his house, he's just Mark.
He's just Mark.
There he is, Pastor Gidley, doing what he does.
Huckabee's hope for Paul, spay, or neuter. Look at those babies on that trailer. Right there.
Oh, love the puppies.
That's Paul's, is what you see right there, coming up in your screen. The Gadsden High School Marching Band right here. Just listen to this, J-Dub.
Hey, yeah.
Right behind them, you got the Gadsden High School cheerleaders coming up, doing work to the drum line, little beat.
Gadsden? What up, Gadsden?
That's awesome. Look at that baby right there, Jerry.
That's incredible. We'll let Gadsden do their thing.
How about that? My goodness, they were doing work.
Kerrigan Edwards, Little Miss Everything. Look at that baby, Jeff. That is awesome. Coming up next, which is pretty awesome to see, turtlewater.com, which in an evening like this could be called Turtle Ice.
What a great idea. Passing out water, free samples. Get your hydration.
Get your brand out there. What a better place. There's so many people here, man. It's incredible. Pathways Academy coming up next on a gorgeous float. Something near and dear to you is education, Jeff.
I'll tell you it is, and Christian education is extremely important the days that we're living in, and Pathways does a great job getting everybody from different communities involved. Just appreciate everything that Pathways does.
Yeah, here comes one of the county commissioners. I'll let you guess which one. No, I'll tell you, Jeffrey Washington. Oh, somebody just took a Jolly Rancher to the forehead.
Did you see that? That's
Jeffrey
awesome.
Washington, county commissioner.
Who was riding with him?
I couldn't tell, but coming up, more importantly, coming up, Jeep Girl Mafia. Look at all these gorgeous Jeep. This is it. All these. Okay. Your daughter saw these coming in. Yeah. No disrespect to Jeffrey Washington, but look at all these Jeeps. Look at these Jeeps.
Just look at the Jeeps.
Jeffrey should have been in a Jeep.
Jeffrey could have gotten a Jeep. He could have bought 2 Jeeps.
Yeah.
What did he pay for that ride? How cool is this?
This is incredible. Jeep Girl Mafia.
Like a Tyler Mafia?
No.
Careful.
Hey,
easy.
Watch what you say.
Easy.
Jeep Girl Mafia. That's pretty incredible.
You got somebody coming up in just a minute after this Jeep Girl. Look at that snowman on the back of that Jeep.
No, that's
not
a snowman,
that?
man. That's a hippopotamus.
Oh, that's a hippopotamus?
Yeah. She wants a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Look at this thing creeping up sideways.
I'm going to let him walk just a minute.
A little crip walking right here.
Look at it. He don't look like a girl. Ma'am, your beard is beautiful. I think they let him in anyway. Look at that snowman in about
What's one way to get dates?
20 seconds.
Get on them in there.
About 20 seconds. The Jeep Mafia is strong.
Man, they are just everywhere, aren't they?
Very creative with their decorations. Hey, and you're going to be able to watch this on YouTube, Facebook, and Channel 99. I love what they're doing with the channel. See guys in that channel. And the gentleman producing this, man, is a all-star.
Yeah, he's legit.
Whoever hired this cat, great job.
Been with City for
2 years, I think.
Couple years.
Yeah.
Come from Georgia?
Yeah. Lived in Georgia a couple years. Okay. Great. I totally forgot his name. I apologize. He is a home run. Great job. And it's just more Jeeps and Jeeps. There's nothing wrong with Jeeps.
This may be the biggest showing of any organizations, the Jeep Mafia.
It is.
You think it's the right move for the city to go back and do it in the wintertime?
I do, but I understand why it's done the other way as well. The shops are open. It's during the day. People are out. You probably get more shoppers. And
right.
Yeah, I guess that. But this is a hit, Craig Ford. This is an absolute hit.
It's a home run, son.
It is. Talk about nostalgia. You're right. And
I'm thinking just about watching the Christmas parade right outside of El Burrito.
Oh, man.
And Otasco.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
And I was begging my mom for a go-kart,
I was trying to get wiffle balls.
Wiffle balls.
Yeah.
Or the dime store down there off the cut, but there was a little card shop down here with Mike's
Oh,
Records.
yeah, absolutely.
Remember that here in the corner?
And Jeeps upon Jeeps.
My goodness.
And the weather could not be more beautiful for a Christmas parade.
Is a perfect night, Jerry. Man, this is just perfect.
We really didn't get to talk about the city council very much. they're a big part of this as well. We're giving Craig all the love, but the city council, Craig works as a team.
Oh, yeah.
And Jason Wilson and Mr. Back, and the ones I'm forgetting,
Reverend
I apologize.
Gilo Smith.
Reverend G.
Steve.
Man, love Steve.
And they're
Incredible.
doing work
So
now.
we're leaving you guys out, and we apologize for that. Thank you, City Council. Look, it's Santa in a Jeep. Or it's Cy from Duck Dynasty. I wasn't sure which one.
Police trying to pull over the Jeep Mafia. A high-speed chase.
They are. Wow. I'm not sure what order we're in, but you're about to see the police car. They got some good-looking rides, man. See if Gadsden. This is the Gadsden Police Department, and this is incredible. What do you call that? You don't say you got about 10 seconds before it gets in view. We forgot we're on delay. It's very Swattish. Very Swattish. Thank you, City of Gadsden Police. Yeah, let's just let the beat take you for a second, folks. Okay. Let me hear it.
Oh,
He hit it. Yeah. That is the Glencoe High School Marching Band. Man, they are fantastic. I can't tell you enough how I'm not cleaning up after this next group, but that all these cities are bringing their high schools, are bringing their bands.
see, this parade is not just about the city.
Oh, no,
It's about
not
the
at all.
entire county. And, one thing that Craig has talked about, and the city council has talked about, is what Gadsden does well, the entire county does well. And speaking about people keeping people in check, the Northeast Alabama Mounted Service riding up. The most important people in that whole group coming up is the people with the bucket, scooping and dumping.
Someone's got to do it, Jeff.
Well, I'm just glad it's not me tonight, too. Being a pastor, you do enough.
Dunk. It is.
See the vendor coming across right there. Get your popcorn, your flags, your cotton candy.
Oh,
All kind. Careful, Jerry.
Will's going to love this next one.
Yeah, man, he loves anything to do with lawn care. And Godfrey Lawn Care is coming back. You're talking about some people that can do your lawn the right way. Godfrey Lawn Care does it right. Just a great group of people. This one I had to wonder about.
What?
I had to wonder about this one.
Oh.
I was a little scared.
You'll see why coming up.
I don't know what's happening.
But it's just a delay, This next group's used to drive in a certain speed.
Yeah.
So, but when you get to talk about this, you talk about a service to the community.
Oh.
It's a necessary and very meaningful service.
Yeah, you and I went to school and played some balls with the people that are part of this organization. And it's Adam Bugs, or Bugs and Adam, excuse me, funeral home. And they do offer a lot. And it's not just about burying them. It's about ministering to them with his family. They're all about ministry. And they're just a great group of people. Look at her handing out candy.
That's awesome.
There ain't nobody trying to get close to that man.
Well, I was saying that somebody's going to throw it out the back. I wasn't sure.
Oh, my goodness. Adam and Bugs funeral service. Look at that ride out there.
Man. I don't think my insurance will pay for that.
Folks, can we make sure the mayor gets that when we ride him around in that?
Please. Oh, look at this one. Little John Kennedy. I love that people love to be in this parade. You can look, well, we better get out the street. Everybody get your kids out the streets here. Come on, people, you're better than that. Sorry, I went straight dad mode.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you went Baptist.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
No offense, Baptist, but Jerry loves you. Just wants you to know that.
Big gap in here. Look at the vendors working, making money. One Elsa wand left, I heard.
Copeland Racing coming up right here. Check out the Grinch and the go-karts. Is that what it is, a go-kart racing?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I believe.
Miniature.
Unless you're in it, there's
I
nothing
couldn't fit
miniature
in.
behind.
Couldn't fit in there. You have to, like, put that thing on, pedal it like
I can help you. I can pick it up
Flintstones out,
for you.
Put my feet out the bottom of it. You know.
You don't mess up them good shoes, though.
You're right. Copeland Racing. You talk about somebody that does a lot for this area.
Oh.
These people right here. Look at it. Bo, in loving memory of Bo.
Yeah,
Gibbs
man.
Salvage. 256-538-8328.
Ridgeville, baby.
Ridgeville family, right?
Man, I love the Gibbs, man.
Gibbs Salvage.
You know, Jermichael Smith grew up in the Ridges.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's
Jermichael's
from
a
Ridgeville.
Ridgeville guy?
I thought he was going to show up tonight. Look at this, Jeff, coming up in about 30 seconds.
Look at that. Oh, man, look at that. What a great display. Folks, you're going to love this.
Oh, this is incredible.
Don't drink and drive, or this could be your last ride. My goodness.
That'll preach right there, Jeff.
Gibbs Salvage. Man, that's tough. That gets you right there. Remember back in the day, 12th Street Baptist used to do
Oh, yeah.
what was that thing called? Not a haunted house,
No,
but a
something
judgment
house. Judgment house, yeah.
And they used to do stuff like that. Alabama State. Come on, Jerry.
You're getting ahead of yourself, Pastor. Just like you do in your sermon sometimes.
Well, you know.
That's why it takes 6 hours.
Alabama State University. You know what we say when we talk about Alabama State University? You know what we say? Go Hornets.
Go Hornets.
That's what we say.
You don't want to be stung by a hornet.
We say go. That's right.
They'll get
definitely
you.
don't get stung by Alabama State University because they can sting you up really, really, really good.
Is that where Jeffrey Washington
I
went?
told you this was going to happen. I told you that this was going to happen. Cross Camp Cowboy Church. They're out there on the back of that pickup truck, man, doing the work.
A little Jesus, did you know?
Is that what it is?
Or Mary, did you know? I guess.
Mary, did you know?
And
$5 you get it. Mary, did you know?
Jeremy Camp.
That would be a negatory. Mark Lowry.
I didn't know that.
Mark Lowry.
I was
Yep.
out because I want my $5.
Yep. But you pay me $5 because I knew it.
That wasn't the deal.
Drink your coffee.
I'm gonna enjoy it. Thank you, Miss Ellie Underwood.
You know, one of the coming up here is representing a community that you and I love a lot. Especially our mayor was the third car in line, Scott Reeves. This is the high school marching band from Hoax Bluff High School. What a great community Hoax Bluff is. And Scott Reeves is one of the ones that said it. If Gadsden does well, Hoax Bluff does well. Love it.
I can't, man. Listen to that mighty Hoax Bluff Eagle band. What a great night. All right, next is going to be the Gadsden Public Library. Man, are they fun. Hey, we're moving right along. That's fake Santa. That's fake Santa. Okay?
Real one, y'all. That's the middle of the mall.
Mike Richards Automotive.
You know what we say when we want to go to Mike Richards?
What is?
Who you telling me to go see?
Pops. Go to Pops.
You better go see Pops.
They got several vehicles out here tonight, all decorated. Big old trucks, so you and yours likes.
I like that.
Mental health issues real.
Yeah.
Scott Reeves.
Scott Easy.
Yeah, Mike Richards Automotive. Look at these trucks they're in tonight. I'm sure he will sell you either one of them.
No, he'll sell you one. Oh, I know who buy it.
I'm a Honda man.
Jamie
Grant will
buy it. But it's too close to home. He'll have to get something shipped in.
Now we have a long stretch here. Again, you can watch this on Facebook. You'll be able to watch this on YouTube. You'll be able to watch it on Channel 99 here in the city of Gadsden. Hope you guys are having a great Christmas season. I know we're having a lot of fun.
I'm enjoying it, man. I really just wish I could see a little further down.
I'm with you.
We're having trouble seeing guys and gals.
Hey, and speaking of the mayor of Gadsden, coming up on KAPOW Media Tuesday will be your mayor, Craig Ford.
Yeah, you can check that out on Facebook. All you got to do is just type in KAPOW Media. You can go back and watch all the videos. We've had legislators on. We've had celebrities on, people that think they're celebrities. Everybody that you could think of. But it's going to be a great show this coming up Tuesday, 7:30 on KAPOW. And then Wednesday, your mayor.
It is my mayor. I'm talking about Joe Taylor. We'll be on Wednesday, talk all things Rainbow City. Be honored if you guys could join us. A long gap right there, and that's okay. A lot of Merry Christmases coming on. I'm talking about New Beginnings, Jeff. They're going to have, that's the float and the walkers. Not the walkers that the librarians had, which was great, by the way.
Right. New Beginnings. How sweet.
That's
what
awesome.
A wonderful ministry that they do for those who are in need, special needs. And just, well, I tell you, they have your heart. I'm just so thankful to have a ministry like that in this area. You know what I'm saying?
I do, man.
Just great.
And you get to see it firsthand every day, the need for these things.
Look at that. Wow.
Thank you, New Beginnings. All right, now you're going to see the Russ car. What a beautiful car it is with Jesus across the front.
My goodness.
Doing it the right way. Though I don't know what kind of car it is, but it's pretty special.
Yeah, it would be nice if we had a little bit of that information.
I'm with you. Walking next on this cold night on Broad Street is going to be CSL Plasma, located in Rainbow City, Alabama. If you want to save lives and make some money, go check them out. How about Blunt Detail coming through?
I think they do pressure washing and everything there, don't they? I think so.
I guess. How about the Etowah County Republican Party float?
You gotta love that jacket.
That's pretty awesome. It's only fair. We saw Jeffrey Washington, and then we're going to see the Republican Party. Look at the sheriff's boat coming through, people. All things sheriff office is coming through. Love our sheriff, man, Jonathan Horton. You hear the sirens, you're about to be able to see the Etowah County Sheriff's Department in just some of their vehicles.
Not the job Jonathan Horton's done as sheriff. Or as you say, sheriff. Say that for me.
The high sheriff?
The sheriff.
The high sheriff. But that's got heat in it.
Oh, yeah, you know
that. Sometimes less is more, Jeff. Let's just sit back and let it go for a second. What do you say? It's the only time that this crowd wants to see the blue lights of the sheriff's department.
Usually, guess what's happening?
Behind you, you're pulling over. Woo!
Duck.
You don't drive fast enough to get pulled over. Let's be fair.
You're right, I don't. Look at all these people.
Yeah. The sound you're hearing is of the mighty Etowah Blue Devil Marching Band. My nephew, Micah Johns, is still doing the tuba. Man, all these bands have been fantastic.
Etowah Marching Band, the Blue Devil Marching Band. You better get that stuff right. Coming up behind them is Joint Chiropractic.
Is his name Patrick? Cairo. That's your Cairo doctor.
Cairo. Get your back cracked.
That's over there by me, by Tamron.
Man, they've come on strong in the community, haven't they?
They have.
They've just jumped right in and become a big part of the community.
Affordable.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying affordable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No doubt. And even if you don't have insurance, you can go to
They don't take insurance,
I
don't think. I don't think
wow,
so.
That's
yeah.
awesome. You know, that's another testimony about the businesses in Gadsden. They come in and they jump in and become a part of the community. You know, you and I and our families have walked up and down this street on Broad Street, going in and out of these little businesses. And we have some hidden jewels on this street right here. Not just this road, but we're on Broad Street, so why not talk about it? But there's some hidden jewels out here. You guys get out and walk these streets here on Broad Street. And
how about the cultural arts behind us?
Oh
they have snow. Go play in the snow.
Oh, yeah.
That's through February 28th. Go hang out and play in the snow. The Cultural Arts Center.
We used to take our kids in there when they were little, and they did that years ago,
Yeah.
and they just
I
loved
remember
flying. Yep. You know, one of go in here and you look at these art displays inside this Cultural Arts Center. There's some beautiful things. The model scale model of the city that they have upstairs. Yeah. I mean, this is a great place to visit. And an imagination center in there as well. Go in there and imagine I have some money, you know, act like I'm spending it. It's a beautiful float coming up right here. Jackson Hay and Straw. They got a big old Christmas tree cut down in here.
That's awesome.
Jackson's Hay and Straw. You can call Brett or you can call Scott. They will take care of anything that you need, landscaping stuff around your house or your farm. You need it for your cattle, Jerry? Need it for them cows you got out there?
You called me fat. That's all I heard.
Jamie Kelton's always making noise.
If your name is Kelton, you're probably loud. Let's be real. If you have sensory deprivation, don't be looking at the sensory overload. Don't look at
Kelton Wrecker Service. Wow.
24 hours.
Yeah.
That's a little much. Okay. Well, I mean, these are some massive pieces of equipment. I mean, thousands and thousands of dollars worth of equipment. Huh? 256-547-2294. Kelton. Taco Tuesday, was it?
Kelton Wrecker Service.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah, folks.
So loud.
Sorry. Goodness grief. How fun was that, Jerry?
Yep.
Every time you start to talk, it's great. Oh, my gosh.
I just drink some coffee.
Rolling up in a nice, beautiful little truck right there, GMC. I love them GMC trucks. Is the KB Outsourcing and Trucking Company. You know, if you got an odd size something that you can't get hauled, that's who you call, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. They'll pack it up for you and get you fixed up. Well, you're talking about a company that, or an organization that the city offers, or ministry, I call it a ministry, a service the city offers. Coming up right here, the Gadsden Trolley service is something a lot of people, if you don't use it, you don't know about it. People in need really, really depend on the Gadsden Trolley service. So thank you, City of Gadsden, for providing that. It's about $1, and they'll take you all the way across town.
I mean, they take people to doctor's appointments
All the
and
time.
grocery stores, and
Right.
yeah, it's a thankless job that those drivers and people do, dispatchers and whatnot. So thank you, Gadsden Transportation.
Yeah. Cool Beans. You talked about Cool Beans the other day, didn't you? The Jeep.
Is that who it was, Cool Beans?
Yeah, Cool Beans.
Great
man.
coffee shop in Rainbow City.
You got rolling in here Chick-fil-A. Everybody knows about that. I don't even have to tell you where it is. Two
That's
different
God's
locations.
chicken.
God's chicken. My kids had to have a drink. They didn't want the dollar drink from somewhere. They want a Chick-fil-A drink. That's
Of course
what
they did.
want. Yeah.
They're bougie.
Yeah.
And coming up right behind them is a company with iffy hiring practices.
That's, you know who's coming up making all that noise? You see the Salvation Army video?
That's what I was referring to.
You did? Sorry.
I set you up and you.
My bad. I'm just sorry. I was thinking about Major Jim
God bless him.
Edmonds. What a wonderful man of God. If you can help any organization, it should be the Salvation Army. And then about the Folk Var Motorcycle Club.
Woo.
Folk.
You want to be one of those TV shows? Everybody wants to be in a motorcycle club, don't they? Hey, go check out Cool Beans if you're in Rainbow City. It's a fantastic coffee shop.
Get you some coffee, man. That's JK Trucking, I think, right there in front of him. Can't
All right.
see.
Love it. You know that young lady is going to be cold.
Coming up behind JK is Miss Alabama Juneteenth. I'll let you introduce this band coming up, Jerry.
I'll pass. We got to let them get there, Jeff. You're so off ahead of
Talk about it.
yourself.
They're all the way up here.
Yeah, this is the second largest school in Etowah County. They are tremendous. I'm talking about the Southside High School marching band, Jeff. I'm talking about paws up, claws out. Musically, they're superior. They're fantastic.
We get to see Miss
Look-
Barley coming up here.
Who is that?
Miss Barley.
Oh, where's Boo Boo Barley? There she is.
On the drums, right there.
She's right in the middle, leading the drums. Boo Boo Barley.
Boo Boo
I
Barley.
see you, Brooklyn. I see you. All these bands have been spectacular, without question.
Oh my goodness.
The
So-
color guard's coming up, so give them credit too. As these beautiful musicians finish, you're gonna see the color guard.
You know, we were watching this year with them put on a show, and it was unlike anything else that we've seen this year. I mean, that Southside Marching Band was incredible. Here comes the snow machine, man. Don't
Yeah.
get it in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them.
My goodness, the city of Gadsden, doing it up. How about that, y'all?
We're not too far off from that, from the snow of the city of Gadsden.
Those babies are having the time of their life, Jerry.
Mr. White Christmas truck, right?
How sweet.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, Jeff.
How sweet is that? What a great parade. And the city of Gadsden's ended it off with a bang right there. Look
Well,
at all
and
these
here
babies.
is coming up in just the next few minutes, right after. It's only fitting the snow, and it's not Rudolph, but they're coming up momentarily.
The man in the velvet suit bringing Christmas with him, isn't he?
Man, this is why we're all here. I am talking about the Santa Claus.
That ain't no middle mall Santa Claus.
No,
Jerry.
no, that's Saint Nick himself.
That's the
Chris
real deal.
Kringle, Santa Claus.
The real deal, Chris. crazy.
What a beautiful horse that was on his sleigh
gosh.
tonight. No Rudolph there.
You know, back when we were kids, Santa Claus, he's upgraded because when we was a kid here in the city, he used to ride on the back of the fire truck on the ladder.
Absolutely.
Remember? You know, he was back there, but they just upgraded him.
And what a successful Gadsden Christmas Parade brought to you by the Kiwanis, Jeff. If you didn't feel like Christmas before, bah humbug now.
City of Gadsden did an incredible job putting this parade on, but hey, kudos to you, the residents of Gadsden and Etowah County, coming out in huge numbers. But talk about how they finished this thing off with the snow and watching those babies do that.
Yeah, you know, seeing all the kids that were here just enthralled in the snow, then here comes Santa being pulled by the horse. It was a tremendous way. So kudos, Mayor Craig Ford, City Council. You did a tremendous job.
Thank you so much for joining us right here on Gadsden City Channel 99 and YouTube page, also Facebook page for the 2022 Gadsden Christmas Parade. Hopefully and prayerfully, you'll have a great Christmas and a blessed New Year.